Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Steve. This is my wife, Lindsay, and today we're going to be trying a huge assortment of British drinks. This is the first time we're trying any drinks from the UK other than Iron Brew. We actually tried both the modern version of Iron Brew and the 1901 version, which is the one where they added regular sugar back in. And I must say, the 1901 version definitely won out between those two. Really enjoyed the 1901 version. Thought it was, you actually said it was like either the best or one of the best soft drinks you've ever had.
Yeah, it was a top contender.
Yeah, but so today we have a nice assortment of stuff here. I'm not really sure, like...
I think some are carbonated and some aren't.
Right. I think like...
these three are not carbonated.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. And obviously, a few of these we've definitely heard of. I think I've actually heard of almost all of these. I've heard of Vimto, but...
Let's just go through what we got.
We have a Vimto here, which is the carbonated version. And then we have the Ribena, which is something a lot of people have told us to try. This one we have the Barr American Cream Soda. We have, what's that?
Tizer.
Tizer, the Great British Pop. Okay, so that...
I think that's like Coca-Cola, but the British version.
This is the first one. I think this might be the only one that I would consider like a full-on like cola type soda is what it seems like. You know?
A lot of these are more like berry flavor, like fruit.
And we have the Barr Raspberryade. We have the Barr Dandelion and Burdock, which Dandelion and Burdock has been something a lot of people have actually tried.
I'm most excited to try this flavor right here. Ben Shaw's Dandelion and Burdock. I just like the can.
Then we have a Vimto Zero, which I must be honest, that one's one I don't think I'm going to like because I normally don't like 0 calorie.
Yeah, the artificial.
Yeah.
This is Lucozade. Some flavor.
That's like a
like an
Powerade?
Orange peach. I would say it's their version of like an electrolyte drink.
Yeah, this one is Lucozade Sport Zero Sugar Raspberry and Passion Fruit.
Oh, raspberry passion fruit. This one is orange and peach. And this is Vimto, but I think it's like the juice version.
Yeah, I noticed on the back there's a little bit difference in the carbonation. I mean the concentration. The concentration and the carbonation. So
what is that sweetened with? When you
this one is sweetened with, it says water, sugar, mixed fruit juices, Vimto flavoring, which is natural extract of fruit, herb, barley malt, spices.
Oh, there is barley malt in here. You guys really like to add malt and stuff to a lot of things.
That's true, yeah.
You don't see that very much in the U.S.
I can't think of anything like that.
Well, malted milk balls.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The only thing, or shakes.
Yeah, I started to say, like, growing up, I do know that, you know, you would have a malted milkshake every once in a while. Or what they call a malt shake.
Oh, yeah, that one has sucralose and acesulfame K2.
And this one, let's see. Okay, well, anyway, we can talk about these as we get going. So I guess we'll just go ahead and
get started.
What are we going to start with?
I want to start with Dandelion and Burdock.
With the one you want to try so much? All right. Let's do it, baby.
All right.
All right, what do we got here?
Ooh, that smells like red cream soda or Big Red almost.
That sounds good.
It kind of reminds me of, the smell kind of reminds me of Iron Brew. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ready?
Yep.
That's interesting.
That tastes a little bit like a beer for some reason.
Oh, you think so?
It has a beer flavor a little bit.
I don't think so.
You don't?
I don't understand where the flavor comes from. It doesn't say anything about what it is. I kind of like it.
It's pretty good. It's got does it have any artificial sweetener in it?
Yeah, of course.
The
sugar tax thing kind of ensures that all these are going to have that.
Here's the issue with it. I like the initial flavor of it. I don't like
the fake aftertaste.
The artificial flavoring kicks in, and I'm not a fan of the artificial flavoring. I would really like this if it was just plain sugar. Because the flavor of the drink itself, the body of it is really good. It's just, again, the artificial sweetener I'm just not a huge fan of. Dandelion and Burdock, the eccentric botanical blend of wild and unruly dandelions and the purple flowering burdock. Sounds rather daft, but did you know our British ancestors have been making this mysterious combination since the Middle Ages? Proven it's totally timeless.
I mean, obviously it's not the same as what I'm sure the original formula was from the actual Dandelion and Burdock, but I love the story. And
yeah, I do too. I love when there's like history behind something like that. But yeah,
I like it. Thumbs up for me.
I give that a I think I give it a thumbs up too.
Right, side note, these are all cold. We had them in the fridge. They're chilled, so.
Yeah, they've been in there for quite a while, so.
I'm going to pour the rest of this out.
Okay.
Because we've got a lot to try.
Personally, I think because we just tried that one, we should try the other Dandelion and Burdock.
I was kind of thinking that too.
So we can
see
test
how it
them. So this one is the
Barr version.
Let me see the other one again. So is it actually Dandelion and Burdock in these drinks?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but why doesn't it say that on the label then?
Probably at one point there was.
I'm sure.
When it, go back in history, obviously, and now they're making them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely like the packaging of that one better than this one.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful can. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
That's a lot sweeter. And I noticed the more herby flavor more.
I think it's just earthy is how I would describe it.
But it's sweeter somehow.
Yeah.
I think I like the Shaw's version better. This almost tastes black licorice-y.
It does. Yes, you're absolutely right. I do think it tastes a little bit like licorice. I must say, guys, I think I'm going with the Ben Shaw's as well.
Yeah.
I think between these two, the Ben Shaw's is a little bit better.
I don't hate it, but I wouldn't choose to drink that one.
It's right between. It's like.
Whereas I could see myself choosing to drink the Shaw's version. If
you like it that much?
It was, well, for a soda. I don't really drink soda, but yeah, if I was going to have a drink in the UK and that was a choice, I might pick that, yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
But the Barr version, I would not choose.
The Barr version, I would probably give, it's probably middle of the road. It's probably middle of the road.
American cream soda. I like red cream soda, so I don't know if it's
I've never had it.
What?
Never had cream soda.
No, you've never had Barks cream soda?
Barks?
Barks. They make the root beer.
I've seen cream soda.
This isn't red cream soda. This is just plain.
The clear or whatever. Like I've heard. Oh, I like that.
It smells cream soda-y.
All right.
I
have no idea what to expect. That's a soft drink with. Oh, okay. I thought it said strawberries. What is this flavor? It's just cream soda.
Sparkling cream soda with sweetener.
Oh, it's like bubble gum or something. But it's very sweet. It's very sweet. Woo!
It does taste like cream soda. If I'm gonna have cream soda, though, I would prefer red cream soda. But this is decent. But it's very sweet.
Yeah, extremely sweet.
Like cotton candy sweet.
Yeah, but this is extremely sweet, almost like a honey.
I don't know.
I'm not a huge fan because I'm not.
It's just too sweet.
Yeah, it's too sweet for me. It doesn't have enough to cut it. So I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna rate them right now. I'm just gonna say if I like them or not like them, and then I'm gonna go and rate them at the end.
Well, I don't like it
at all.
Not really. It's just too sweet. All right, Tizer. I wonder where the name comes from.
Is this
why is it called Tizer?
Is this a cola?
Yeah. Well, Great British Pop.
Yeah, that's what I wonder though. Is it like a cola?
Sparkling mixed flavor soft drink with sugars and sweeteners. Oh, that's strong.
It is?
It smells strong. I don't even know what it smells like. It's pink. I was expecting brown.
Oh.
I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was like a cola. What is this? Hold on. I didn't see anything to give away what it like.
The coloring, I think it's from like carrot and black carrot and safflower.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a go.
I kind of like the smell. Ooh.
I like that one.
Doesn't it kind of remind me of like Sprite? A little bit?
With a more of a fruity taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the fizziness.
Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, I actually like that quite a bit.
Yeah, that's good.
I would drink more of it, but I don't want to like, maybe at the end I will, because I don't want to drink too much at one time.
That's interesting. I kind of like it.
You are a slow sipper.
I just don't want to get too much because there's a lot here.
Yeah. I like that. Tizer, Barr Tizer. So I didn't like the other two Barr drink. Oh, the Dandelion Burdock was middle of the road. I didn't like the Barr cream soda, but I think it's because I don't like cream soda probably.
Yeah.
The Barr Tizer though, I like that. That's good.
Whoa, that's very berry. Smell it.
Oh, that smells good, man.
That's so good.
That smells really
I
good.
love the color. It's so good. I just love that sound. Don't you love that sound?
I love the color of both the Tizer and the Barr Raspberry. That's a beautiful color.
And I love that you guys don't have to worry about red 40 and all the...
Yeah, that's a very
So
positive
at
thing.
least there's that.
Mhm.
I don't like it. So sweet.
I don't think it's very sweet.
I think it's really sweet.
But I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on judging that. Well, no, it's kind of middle of the road for me.
I liked Tizer way better.
I did too.
And
Tizer
the
was better.
Dandelion and Burdock.
Yeah, Tizer's better than that. Okay.
It's a pretty color though.
Very pretty
good.
color, yeah.
Okay, Vimto Zero.
Yep. And then we're gonna try the Zero, which is the one that I'm thinking we
Well, like the leaves.
Yeah, because this is definitely, the Zero. I've never been a fan of any Zero soda, so I'd be surprised.
So, since the sugar tax was started, that's why most of these drinks now are mixed. Like they'll still have most of them will still have some sugar, but then they add
right
the artificial. So the Zero must just have total artificial sweet.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. So this will be interesting. I haven't had one of these. I haven't had a Zero soda in a while.
Same color as Raspberryade.
Actually, looks a little darker than the raspberry.
Yeah, you're right. It is dark.
All right, this is Vimto Zero. I get. Does Vimto only have one flavor? Like because there's no it just says Vimto Zero, and I think we have like a carbonated, just regular Vimto
And a juice.
and a juice Vimto.
All right.
All right.
The flavor is pretty good.
Surprisingly, that's
bad.
Yeah, that's actually better than I thought it would be, considering it's a zero soft drink.
And you know what's weird is this tastes less artificially sweet than some of those.
Yes, I was going to say
That's strange.
Somehow they made this zero soft drink taste less artificially sweetened than
some of the regular
the cream soda and the raspberry. So that's
I kind of like this.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Now I'm excited to try the
I am too.
regular version.
Because this is, let's see.
I like the flavor.
It's interesting. Look at this. 59 pence, 65 pence. Interesting prices.
Yeah.
Those don't have prices on it. This one has £1.25.
Does this have a price?
No.
All right, so what are we doing next? The carbonated, probably?
Yeah, I'm trying to see the difference here. This one has a slightly higher concentration of fruit juices. About the same color. Actually, this looks slightly less dark than the one we just saw.
Lighter.
But it's supposed to be the same thing, so.
Well,
All
not really.
right. I like that.
I like it too.
That one's pretty good.
Vimto. It's got kind of a strong aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like an herby aftertaste, which I didn't notice on that one, the Vimto Zero, but on this one, does that one have the herbs and barley malt and stuff? It must. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So this one right here, we're gonna get a higher concentration
Of the juice.
of the juice. Okay. So this zero is zero added sugar. Obviously, is sugar from fruit juice. A little bit, but all right. Not much sugar. 0.4 grams per 100 milliliter.
I think I prefer the zero version.
Really?
Over that version.
Okay, that's wild. I would have never expected that.
Never guessed.
Wow.
There.
All right.
Are we going this now?
You heard it here first, guys.
I'm assuming this is more for like kids. Because it's like a little... I mean, I'm sure adults drink it too, but...
All right, here we go. I like that.
It's so interesting. It's got a very unique flavor.
Yeah, it does. I like that. That is more refreshing to me than the other two. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be my favorite right here.
Yeah.
But for me, this one is my favorite. And it's only a subtle difference, I guess. I don't know. This has a higher concentration of the fruit juices, which I'm guessing that's why I like it better, probably. It's sweeter from the fruit juices. And so I'm guessing my guess on this, I could be wrong, but my guess on this, because it has a higher concentration of fruit juices, they probably use slightly less artificial sweeteners in this.
That's probably true.
And so it's probably, they probably didn't need to use as much other sweetener by the fruit juice, which is probably why I like it.
I do like it. It's like a Kool-Aid almost.
Yeah.
But better.
Yeah, I like that. Absolutely. Either we're going to have the Ribena last.
I say Ribena next.
Okay, so we'll do Ribena next if you want to. And then
Which
we'll have
I
the other
feel
two.
like this is a super popular drink in the UK. Because I've heard so many people
I've heard a ton of people talk about it. Yeah. Established in 1938. So Ribena is the brand. And I'm curious, do they have different flavors, or is blackcurrant the only flavor?
Ooh, the color's pretty.
Oh, that is a pretty color.
It's the blackcurrant.
This Vimto has concentration of carrot juice.
That's where that's why most of your drinks are probably similar colors, because you use more natural dyes, which I like.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too. All right. That is an interesting drink.
I gotta get another sip. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
What? I have never tried anything that tastes like this before.
I don't know how I feel about it. I think I like the Vimto better.
I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's pretty decent. I like it.
I can't tell how I feel about it. I don't know if I like it.
I like it.
I think I like the Vimto better because there's a little more complexity in the flavor.
Yeah, this is blackcurrant versus multiple fruits and carrot, and actually this has carrot in it too. Extra has a carrot.
Well, it's probably for coloring.
So we have a raspberry and passion fruit, and we have an orange and peach.
I think
Lucozade Sport.
Which one should we start with?
Vitamin B3 electrolyte. Let's go ahead and do the orange and peach. How about that?
Break up all the berry.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells sweet. It smells like pineapple. It's weird.
What?
It's hard to squeeze out. Which I mean.
All right.
Sense.
And this is what was it?
Orange and peach.
Orange and peach. What an interesting.
Smells like pineapple though, to me. Kind of.
It does smell like pineapple a little bit. Okay.
It's very fragrant.
It smells very sweet.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Very unique.
I'm comparing it to Gatorade and Powerade and all these
Yeah,
others.
it's not really comparable to that at all, though.
No, but that's the type of drink it is.
Yeah, similar.
Oh, you haven't finished yours yet.
No,
Sorry.
sorry. I'm caught up.
Yeah, this is... I have a feeling I'm going to like this one better.
Yeah, I think
Raspberry passion fruit.
it's okay.
All right.
Man, you're quick.
Sorry.
I feel like to get the full experience, we need to like squirt it out of your mouth.
No, don't do it. This one is the Lucozade Zero Sugar Raspberry and Passion Fruit. All right, here we go. I actually like that one.
I like it better than the other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was good. That's along the lines of the type of, like, if I was going to have Gatorade, for example, I'd probably have fruit punch. Mm-hmm. That's kind of like that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I can taste the raspberry in that.
This seems...
What was it? Raspberry and passion fruit.
Yeah, this seems like a much more natural...
It does.
Electrolyte drink.
Yeah, it does.
Which I appreciate.
I can appreciate that too. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. You want to spray me now? Spray
you. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. What was that?
Oh my gosh.
I felt like it got my eyes.
No, it was in your
Boom!
No, it was because I had it like this and your head was into the back and there was nothing to come out.
Shoot
and it just like popped air out. And you took your head back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So you want to rate these first or you want me to rate these?
I want to do it.
You want to do it first?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'll just...
My least favorite is the Dandelion Burdock bars. Can you pull that one? That's my least favorite.
So least favorite of all. Okay,
yeah.
So least favorite go here.
Tizer. And then you give me the...
Wow.
Yeah.
The winner is the Dandelion and Burdock
Ben
Shawls. Wow.
Which is interesting. This is my number one because that's my least. The other Dandelion.
That says something.
That is weird. How it can be that different.
Yeah, because you like the same flavor, but you like it like that much better in the formulations of the different companies. Mm-hmm. But you did like this bars a lot versus the other the fruitier flavor of bars, which is interesting.
I'm surprised how high up this is for me.
Yeah, I am too. Let me think. All right, so that's interesting. Do you have any ratings like 1 to 10? How you would rate these? Like or at least a few of them.
I would say this one is an 8.
An 8, okay.
This one is a 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
This would be 6.5.
Okay.
And then this down here, I'd give it like a 2.
Okay, and then in here, like kind of somewhere in the middle. What? Okay. All right, cool. All right. What am I going with?
I don't know. For your bottom?
Yeah, let me think. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. I'm going to go. Boom.
Wow. I'm not surprised Tizer is your favorite because your reaction to that, you were very, very excited about it.
Anything shock you with this?
I figured this would be a little higher. And I figured this would be a little higher.
I didn't like the zero.
I don't either, but the flavor itself.
I thought seeing zero at first it was going to be like at the end, but this was actually for a zero soft drink or whatever you want to call this. I felt like they did a good job with the formulation to make it taste less artificial than some artificial sweetener soft drinks do. And so, I love the flavor of this Tizer. I thought
the Tizer was good. I actually kind of want to try it again.
And I tried this. I got you to squirt me with this one. But
I have another stuff.
Tizer gets an 8.5. This gets about an 8. This is a great, electrolyte type drink. The Lucozade Sport Zero Sugar Raspberry and Passion Fruit. It has zero sugar, which I'm surprised I actually rated that high, but they did a good job. And generally speaking, Gatorades and Powerades and all that always kind of have that more. It's not like a Kool-Aid or something. It's more
watered down.
Watered down, which is why I think I can appreciate this for what it's supposed to be. This would be this was refreshing to the point that I think it would be good after some day of sweating or something. I feel like this would be a refreshing beverage, right?
If you don't want just water.
And this Vimto right here, excellent. The fruity taste of it. This is probably a 7.5 to 8. We go down here again. This is still good. I still liked it, but just not as much as the other. I probably get about a 7. These two right here, this Vimto, regular Vimto, and the Dandelion Burdock probably get about a 6. They're okay. And the Ribena was probably about somewhere in the middle. It's hard for me to say where that's at. These down here, the Barr's Raspberry, the Barr's Cream Soda, and the Barr's Dandelion and Burdock are all probably in the 3 or 4 range. And the zero sugar one of the Vimto is probably around 4 or 4.5 or something like that. But all together, these up here I really enjoyed those.
Yeah.
I could see myself, especially I gotta say, if I'm gonna drink a soft drink, it's pretty much, if I'm gonna choose a soft drink, it's almost always gonna be Dr. Pepper. It's just it's what I love for soft drink wise, and so if I ever have a choice soft drink, I'm probably always gonna go for that, except for what is it? What is it made in North Carolina that I like? It's Cheerwine. Cheerwine. I would choose that, but we don't really have that around here very often because we live in Indiana now. But other than those two, I usually wouldn't choose it. I will never choose a Coke. I don't like Coca-Cola. I think I'd prefer a Pepsi if I was going to have one of those. But Dr. Pepper is my thing. But I must say, someone offered this to me, I would enjoy it, and I would drink it. And I would actually choose this. That's what I'm saying with this Lucozade. I would choose this as a drink on a hot, sweaty day doing some kind of exercise or something.
Before we go, I have a challenge for you.
What?
I dare you to take a drink of everything.
Of the mix?
All right, stir it up with your straw.
Oh, man, I've had so many.
Stir it up with your straw.
Okay, so this...
It's a little bit of everything mixed.
Oh.
Don't think about it. Just try it.
All right, this is a little bit of everything mixed. Oh. No.
Is it that bad?
No, not really. Just, here, you give it a sip.
I want to.
Give it a sip. Give it a sip. See what you think.
What? I'm like in a bar. Yes. Right. It actually somehow works. But it's really sweet. Really sweet.
That's me. It is over the top sweet. So that's crazy to me. I drank all of mine, and you poured you only took sips and poured the rest.
Look how much that is, though.
That's true, man. That means that I literally probably when you add it up, because you drank half of it, so add that up. That's almost 2 cans of soda. That's why I must be feeling yee. Because I literally probably drank 2 cans of soda.
I feel like a lot of people are always like, why do you only take these tiny bites of everything. You gotta like have a big old bite or put the whole thing in your mouth.
This is a good example of why.
Bro, if we did that, we would be like sick.
Right, imagine when we tried like 10 Cadbury chocolate bars. If we literally eat them all, we're each sitting there eating 5 whole candy bars at a time. It's like,
sorry, can't do that.
So what we do is we generally just save it and we eat it later. Sophia has some, and so it doesn't go to waste.
No.
It's just we don't eat it all in that one sitting. This was interesting, guys.
It was.
Yeah, this is our first delve into British drinks in general. Like we said, other than the Iron Brew.
What is your favorite out of these? And if we didn't try your favorite, what is your favorite?
I have a feeling that Tizer's got to be on the list of favorites for most British people. Ribena, because I've heard so many people talk about that.
Dandelion and Burdock too.
Yeah.
But Vimto, but I mean, all these are popular.
That's the thing. So like, what is the most popular though? Like, is it? Like, if you guys are, out of all of these, if you're like sitting there, oh man, I'm going to go in the store and I'm going to get me a drink.
What's your drink of choice?
What would you get? Would you grab the Tizer? Would you grab the Dandelion and Burdock?
Or is it something else?
Yeah, I'm really curious. Or would none of these be something you would grab and you'd be more inclined to grab something like a Coca-Cola or something? I'm curious. I personally would not want a Coca-Cola. I don't like Coke very much.
No.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I'd like to know where you guys are in terms of what flavors you prefer in regards to these different drinks. But anyways, guys, thank you to everybody who sent these in to us. We appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. And thank you to everybody who's watching. We appreciate you. But you got anything you want to add before we go?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I'm going to go and like run this off or something. Like I feel like so.
The yard.
Did these must all have caffeine in them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like I'm like I don't drink caffeine very often. Unless I go out. So
don't drinks have to say if they have caffeine though?
I don't. I mean, usually they would add it. Yeah, usually they add it in the ingredients.
Whoa, no way. Are all these non-caffeinated?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
No.
Because I feel
it would have to be on the ingredients list.
I feel so like
it's the sugar, probably.
But a lot of these are lower sugar than like a regular soft drink.
Yeah, but when you add them together.
Yeah, I guess it's true, man. But I do, man.
Juice has sugar.
But like, thing is, I feel more sugar rush than I do when we eat a bunch of chocolate or something. So like, I'm over here. You're not as. But then again, you didn't consume all of that, and so I'm over here just. You're squirting me in the eye with beverages, and it's just good old time over here.
I want to keep them in holsters and just like go around. Americanize it a little bit.
Taste my flavor. Hello. Anyways, guys.
Now I'm dealing with this.
I did not think I'd be like this energetic off of, but I really must have drank. I mean, like when you think about it, I'm drinking.
You're like so jittery. You're like.
I know but like when you think about it, each one of those sips was like I was drinking about a fifth on average, a fifth of a can. So I probably did get about 2 cans. So in the matter of like this long period of time. So like if I went in and chugged 2 cans, so that's why I feel so hyper a little bit.
Wonderful.
And you only got 1 can. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover our British and Irish ancestry. Till next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.